everyone, my name is Ramaina Sitepu. I'm from Accounting Education Class A 2019. So, this time I want to explain the chart beside me about the change in in-store and e-commerce sales during COVID-19 in Canada from February to April 2020. In this chart, we can see that retail trade decreased by 34.5% and in e-commerce increased by 94.8%. And then in furniture, in store is decreased by 69.6% and in e-commerce increased by 191.2%. And then in general merchandise, in store decreased by 15.1%, but in e-commerce is increased by 170.1%. And then about supporting goods, hobby, book and music, in store is decreased by 79% and in e-commerce increased by 154.9%. And then about food and beverage is increased by 3.3% and in e-commerce is increased by 107%. And about health and personal care, in store decreased by 16.1% and in e-commerce increased by 55.6%. And the last, building material in a garden is decreased by 15.8% and in e-commerce is increased by 40.5%. As we know that COVID-19 currently very limit our activities because it's recommended to keep our distance from each other. Therefore, now many people do their activities from home, especially for shopping. So, e-commerce sales increase more among non-essential retailers, as we can see in the chart that I described earlier. Only in the food sector is experience a slight increase. I think this is a natural things because food is very much for the health of our body, even though in this pandemic. And maybe in some place in Canada, the corona has not severe impact. The proof is that on March 1st, 2020, the Canada Show 2020 restaurant is still being held in Toronto. So, that is my presentation. Thank you and keep healthy.